Welcome back. Now, when we left off, excuse me. That reminds me, if you used your cell phone at intermission, turn it off, please. So, Gladys, more determined than ever to prove that the things she's been seeing are true, finally managed to get herself invited over for a dinner party at the Stevensons' house. But Abner's mysterious threat of a final solution was hovering over her. Meanwhile, Darren had a client to satisfy, and thanks to Joan Dorr, quite a bit was riding on the new campaign's success. The story resumes in a place that's not quite 1164 Morning Glory Circle, in a place of darkness and echoes.
Gladys, take your medicine.
I'm sure you saw what you saw.
I take pills.
Gladys, take your medicine.
Find the flower, find the child.
I'm sure
Second
you
off.
saw what you saw.
Take your medicine.
Honey.
Let
You
yourself be a
acted.
little gay.
Take your medicine.
It's in your
Find the
blood.
flower.
Valium.
Take your medicine.
Find the
It's in your
child.
blood.
I owe you
Gladys.
one.
Find your blood.
What you saw.
Find the flower.
It's
I
in
know
your
what you
blood.
saw.
What you saw. Second off.
Let
Take
yourself
your
be a
blood.
little gay.
Take your
Your
medicine.
medicine.
Take your medicine.
Take your medicine.
No more pills. I'm a flower.
I'm home.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, sweetheart. Gladys, was she any trouble?
Oh no, I must have dozed off. No trouble at all, Samantha. You need any help?
No, I've got everything under control.
Then I'll just run home and change. Abner and I will be here at 7.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, see you then. Goodbye, Tabitha.
Wear your glad rags, Lady G. It's gonna be right on.
Okay.
Oh, my stars, look at the time. Now, Tabitha, I'm going in that kitchen and I'm going to have a nice dinner for 8. I think it'll be okay with Daddy just this one time.
Drama is life with the dull parts cut out, man.
What, sweetie?
Nothing, Mommy.
Back in a bit. Good grief, Mother, you startled me.
Using witchcraft. Won't Dickhead be angry?
His name is Darren, and no, he'll be fine. It's a special occasion.
What is?
A dinner party.
For how many?
8.
9.
No way.
You deny your own mother a meal?
Look, I've already got Darren and I, Larry and Louise Tate, Mr. and Mrs. Kravitz, Darren's client, and Uncle Arthur. 9 is an odd number.
Uncle Arthur is a 9 number. Oh, an odd number.
Oh, all right, I don't have time to argue. But remember, we don't do magic in front of mortals.
For
some
some
reason.
Agreed.
But if you cause trouble...
Trouble? Me? When have I ever caused trouble?
Chronologically, the Black Plague, the Inquisition.
Nonsense. You weren't even born until after the plague. How would you know?
I don't have time to argue with you. Darren will be home any minute and he needs to concentrate on his presentation.
So why exactly are they coming here?
What do you mean?
Well, they work in Manhattan. The client must be staying in a nice downtown hotel. Why would they come all the way here for dinner with all those lovely restaurants right there?
That's a good point. I guess it's just the way they do things. For some reason.
All right. Samantha, when did we get so apart? We had so much fun together, you and I.
We did?
Yes. Don't you remember? Oh, you couldn't have been more than a couple of 100 years old, of course.
Oh, when I was a kid?
Those were wonderful times. I'm sure you remember.
Oh, I remember well. The magic we made, the games that we played, with the unsuspecting mortals we'd see.
We had such fun, hurting no one, but making messes of the life was such glee. You were scared of lightning, so I made a family frightening. the midnight double feature, and you put them in a mansion on Mockingbird Lane. I recall a mountain man drank moonshine from a can. A simple life, he was hardly spoiled, but soon his family had to move to Beverly. Once we gave them 1,000,000 barrels of oil. The memories we made, the games that we played, as we roamed the country, mother and child. Just a few magic tricks, we just did it all for kicks, but I'm sure we drove some neighbors wild. The memories we made, the games that we played, there's nothing in the world I'd trade for the memories of our family love and the wonderful magic we made. There's nothing in the world I'd trade for the memories of our family love and the wonderful magic we made. Finally, dipshit.
I was enthralled by the song. Miss Davis?
Mother?
Oh, hello, sweetie.
But Samantha, he actually called me.
Mother.
Oh, that's so sweet. It's about time you two started getting along.
Yes, that's what I thought. Hug.
Ugh.
Oh.
Mother, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Me? Oh, and Joan Dore, tomorrow's the 1st of the month.
And
It's time to get your makeup stripped and reapplied.
Well, Darren, since you're in such a good mood, I don't feel so bad about telling you that Mother will be here for dinner.
Oh, well, that should keep things festive.
And Uncle Arthur.
Really? Oh, she's a hoot.
No. Uncle Arthur, not Aunt Agatha.
Right. Oh, right, yeah. I mean, him.
Now, I know he's not your favorite.
Oh, he's okay. So tonight's looking a little more like a family dinner than a business dinner. That's fine. I really wasn't expecting things to go well anyway.
There's more.
Who's more?
The Kravitzes.
What? Both?
Both.
Merciful Judy Garland, how did that happen?
I just sort of stumbled into that one. She babysat today, and she was a real sport about it.
Did Tabitha, behave?
Oh, yes. Everything was fine. In fact, I've never seen Gladys so at ease.
Poor thing.
Why don't you go on upstairs and relax? I'll get Tabitha and Adam something to eat and check on dinner.
Okay, that'd be great. Listen, you didn't have anything, zany happen today, did you?
Zany?
Some crazy relative or spell that could help me get some inspiration for tonight.
Sorry, sweetheart. It's been a very boring day.
Well, that's too bad. Larry says he'll make me partner in the firm if I land this account.
He said that before.
I know, sure, but this time he's serious. It's a very, very big account.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
I'll be in the den, working and listening to my Doris Day records. Well, I'm gonna have to turn to Shirley Bassey for this one. Okay, call me in about an hour, okay?
Of course. No. Oh. We're going to prove Mother wrong. It has to be on our own terms. No magic. Darren, it's been an hour. Any luck?
No.
Someone's at the door.
Mr. and Mrs. Kravitz.
Oh, please, it's Gladys and Abner.
Hiya, Stevens. Thanks for having us.
Welcome, come in. Can I get you a drink?
I'd like
Gladys doesn't drink. Doesn't mix with a medication or a personality. I'd like a scotch, something expensive.
Sure. Gladys, can I get you some water?
She's fine, thanks.
Abner, Gladys, I don't believe you met my mother-in-law, Joan Dora.
Good evening.
Pleased to meet you.
Wow.
Yes. Wow.
Well, not to cut this conversation short, but won't you two come in and have a seat?
Lady G, quite the shape in a drave, huh?
Thank you, Tabitha.
Tabitha, bring Adam into the kitchen. Your dinner's ready.
Okay, Mommy.
When's dinner? I'm starved. You wouldn't believe some of the crap that comes out of our kitchen.
Well, we're not all here yet. I have a client coming over for dinner with us, and we're waiting on a few more guests.
Figures. Gladys can't get anything right. She told me this was just dinner. Now you tell me it's all fancy schmancy and I look like a slob.
Oh, it's not fancy.
Nor is it schmancy.
You do, however, look like a slob.
Anyway, won't you make yourselves comfortable?
Sure you can spare it?
Abner.
What?
Oh, Mrs. Kravitz, why don't you come sit with me?
Oh, please, it's just Gladys.
Ah, Gladys. And you must call me Joan. Dora.
We'll have dinner in about a half an hour. So I know that Gladys here is a homemaker like me.
She's nothing like you toots.
Darren works in advertising. What do you do, Abner?
I'm in sewage.
Now that I'd like to see.
Darren, perhaps you'd like to show Abner your den?
Oh, sure. Abner?
Ooh, a den. That's what they call the first floor bedroom. What do you call the can? The ensuite?
Just when I thought dickweed was the bottom of the barrel.
Darren.
I'm sorry about Abner. He's stressed at work.
Yes, sewage must be awfully filling.
Oh, it is.
Is he very high up in sewage?
High up.
Laced up to his neck.
Oh, no, it's just an hourly thing.
I gotta hand it to you, Stevens. You really know how to keep your wife in line.
In line?
I'm telling you, boy, sometimes I get so fed up with Gladys, I'd like to... Well, that's what I got this for. If she ever really gets out of hand, that's it. Pow! Done. All she wrote.
Yes, I see.
So, how long have you two been married?
15 years in May.
Good gods, that long?
And have you always lived in the neighborhood?
Oh, no, we moved around quite a bit. It seems like everywhere we went, we ran into some kind of trouble.
Trouble?
Well, that is, I mean, I'd see something strange, and well,
Something
we had to
strange?
move.
Something strange.
We use that room for Gladys. It's her calm-down room. Sometimes she's in there all day.
Have you locked me in there all day?
You see, sometimes Gladys gets all worked up.
Abner, please.
Worked up.
Yeah, old Gladys hallucinates.
Hallucinate?
Please, Abner.
Oh, yeah, she's always on about something. Abner, the Stevens house has a moat. Abner, that nut is flying. Abner, I swear that woman came out of a bottle. I think it's because she moved around a lot as a kid.
You lived in a lot of places.
Yeah, every year or so her family moved. We tried that for a while, but I figured what she needs is stability. And a whole lot of pills. Right, Gladys?
Whatever you say, Abner.
Damn straight.
Impotent.
What's that?
Nothing.
So tell me, Abscess.
Abner.
Sure. Tell me, how did you and Gladys here ever get together?
Oh, Gladys was quite a firecracker back in the day.
Really?
Oh, sure. Bit of a party girl.
Really?
She could tie a cherry stem in a knot with her tongue.
Really?
I can do a plastic straw, too.
Oh, goodness. What a nimble tongue you have.
You know, we could make a few bucks with that, you know, bar bets and stuff. Just like everything else, that didn't pan out, did it, Gladys?
I'm finished with my dinner, Mommy.
Good girl.
Abner, you remember the Stevens' little girl, Tabitha?
I have eyes, Gladys.
Isn't she precious?
Sure.
Rudeness is the weak man's imitation of strength, man.
What's that?
What a Clyde.
Hi! Oh, I was hoping for the other one.
So was I. Any other one.
Uncle Arthur. Gladys and Abner Kravitz. This is Uncle Arthur. He's from San Francisco. The Kravitzes live across the street.
Hello.
Thanks for using the other door, at least.
Frisco, you're probably used to the back door, right?
Oh, lick me. So, Jones, some guest list.
Just wait.
Hey, kiddo.
Ah, Larry Tate. This is Abner and Gladys Kravitz from across the street. Sam's Uncle Arthur, and I believe you met Sam's mother, Joan Dora.
Hi, Darren, how's the presentation?
Well,
Tabitha, why don't you go on up to bed?
Okay, Mommy. Later, everyone.
Good night.
Hi, darling. Don't forget your little brother.
Oh, right. Race you upstairs.
Where's Louise?
Louise won't be joining us. No.
Is Mr. Toomer with you?
Nah, he insisted on his own driver.
I see.
And a prostitute for later. He'll be along any minute.
So, who's this client? Some big shot? Anybody I might have heard of?
it's Richard Toomer of Toomer's Unflamed.
Breakfast spread? I love that stuff!
I'm the very opposite of surprise.
Wait. His name is Dick Toomer. I'll forget it.
Larry, can I get you a drink?
Vodka martini would be great.
Cute outfit.
Thank you.
There's something very familiar about you.
There is?
Ever been to Fire Island?
So, Stevens, you gonna show us the rest of the house or what?
Well...
Come on, Stevens! I want to see what a big shot advertising executive can afford.
Sure, Darren. Show everyone the upstairs while I check on dinner.
Oh, okay.
I'll help Samantha with dinner.
Listen, I may not actually get to talk to you guys again. It all ends in about 32 minutes.
Samantha, you don't think Gladys knows?
I'm sure it's all a coincidence, Mother.
But what are the odds that she was everywhere we were?
You heard Abner. She hallucinates.
I'm not so sure.
Well, I am. Mother, just think positive. Even though it's not an ideal evening, everything will be fine.
It's going to be a disaster.
Mother, why would you say that?
Well, Dry Hump still has no idea of her presentation. Larry's a sleeves bag. Your neighbor is a pig. His poor wife is beaten down. Even Arthur's holding back.
My stars, Mother. Why do you always have to be so negative?
Me?
Yes. You always look down your nose on Darren. Our friends, me. Why is that?
Why? Why? Because I haven't had an orgasm in over 5,000 years.
Mother.
Samantha,